It sounds a little quiet, so I turned it up a little bit. Let's just hope that it works.
Okay.
Oh, actually, that's probably good enough balance. Okay, let's Shadow the Hedgehog. Let's actually get this thing started then. I'm at a kind of diagonally from my television screen, and I can sort of see what I'm doing.
Yeah, my current setup is really bad because my computer that can actually process recording is not in the same room as any of my TV. So I have this awkward setup where I host a Skype call on this one and then I use my laptop.
The only most awkward thing about this is I have headphones on because I don't want the microphone to pick up the computer, which it probably wouldn't, but the headphone isn't very long, the cord isn't very long.
Yeah. I switched to mostly wireless headphones for my laptops and stuff anyway, and my headset for this tower has a pretty long cord. But yeah, that's trying to balance it so you can hear it, but it doesn't.
The chaos
And of course
multiple times in the recording is weird.
I can uncover
Of course, I'm also using a microphone instead of a headset.
Well done, Shadow. Our ritual can now
I think the blue snowball is the only microphone I've ever had that worked properly on.
Well, I have the Blue Yeti.
Yeah,
Give me the
blue
chaos
is a good
emeralds.
do not give
brand
the
of
emeralds to Black Doom,
headphone.
Shadow.
Give them to me.
Planning to destroy the planet.
I'm planning to destroy the planet.
Ignorant fools. We're here
What
to
do they
save
get out of
the
destroying the
humans
planet?
from their own demise.
They're not.
We offer salvation.
They're just going to use them as cows.
Greed, thirst for power, and affinity for betrayal has them on a path of self-destruction. Their actions.
Man, his jewelry reminds me of something I don't know what.
We're here to save them from themselves without perfect order. Allow
New World Order.
them to live through their desperate lives in peace. Humans are
I forget, did I tell you about my plan to do a stream of every single ending in Shadow the Hedgehog?
I was planning to do a day-long stream of play through every Sonic game where I could play as Tails.
This can't be happening.
Oh, you can play as Tails in this.
Not really.
You have to play as 2 players.
I mostly mean play as Tails by himself.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Happened in Metroid Prime 3.
Oh yeah, it did.
Do you think that if, like Insider was fucking toast when this all came out, right? Freaking toast.
Insider? No, Insider was still around when this
Those
came out.
black creatures
Really?
just warped the comet down
This
to
came out in
the
like
surface
2005.
control.
I thought it was a little bit later than that. When did Metroid Prime 3 come out? Was that like the...
2009, I think.
Okay.
That might have been a trilogy though. But that was 2010 maybe.
Yeah, the trilogy was at least 2010 or so, because I remember I got that when it came out and I was already in college. Maybe 2011. Might have been like 2010 though. But either way, do you think if there were still Insider, people would talk about the secret connection between the Black Doom asteroid and the Leviathan seeds?
Yes, and they were also created by the Reapers from Mass Effect. I've been playing that recently, so
Yeah.
just thinking of that.
Yeah, those are really similar. Even like the new StarCraft games have the same thing. I don't know.
They were all created by Darmenzi, so that way my character is better than all the others.
Makes sense.
Seems your goal would probably say that Celestial Architects can beat them all in 5 seconds.
I sort of wish that Final Hazard had come back to life and you got to like team up with it in this.
Me? I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
He betrayed his own
Mouth is great. Arr, 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 arr.
Big deal. We can't just stand here doing nothing.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing
let's
right now.
do this. I'll crush that cosmic rock ball.
This game had weird lighting.
Knuckles, what's wrong?
I feel like Sonic Heroes had cutscenes that looked better than this.
This gas.
The thing about Sonic Heroes is it's actually a really good game. It's put together probably better than most Sonic 3D games. It's just repetitive.
If they had like done a little bit more to tweak the levels between the characters. Oh yeah, forgot about this.
My dear.
Where's Big the Cat?
That's how paralysis works, right?
Savory dishes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these little baby Metroid creatures. Well, they're again a lot more like StarCraft. Zerg.
They're not even doing anything. They're just sort of sitting there.
Die?
Did I die?
That's why you were created.
Please help me, Shadow.
I like to think of this as like Star Fox Assault or Star Fox Command, and there's a lot of different endings that contradict each other, and you can pick whichever one you like as the main. No! They didn't do anything. They're not eating anyone.
Hey, wait. These are those moldy bug things from Undertale.
I will destroy
Yeah, and they're
your doom.
it's weavers, I think, that are like they look like a Zelda enemy.
The irony of it all is I gave you life.
The irony of it all is I gave you life. Now I'll take it back. How does Black Doom walk around?
And he just
with
uses
massive legs?
globby
Only
things.
hope now.
And they get eaten.
He probably should have helped them. Guess that's not the Shadow the Hedgehog way.
Okay, it's actually been a while since I've played this game, so...
The gimmick of this level is that you just have to build up the chaos control meter a lot and use it to get to the next area. I remember that much. I don't remember any of this being terribly
yeah.
hard. It's pretty standard as Sonic final bosses go. And
yeah,
that
weapons.
is weird and
Those are things.
gimmicky, and you have to figure out the gimmick. But once you do, it's not that bad.
Yeah, the game about weapons, I forgot about that.
You can just use a black rifle or the shadow rifle, and oh wait, I think you get the shadow rifle from doing this.
Yeah,
Use the
that's...
egg.
I was trying to go through all the levels and do everything, and just... No, I want to get the Shadow Rifle, so I stopped until I... Oh, wait, what am I doing again?
Billy Hatcher's giant egg gun. Oh yeah, I can't get large enemies.
But you can get the giant worms. Oh good, I got a key. Where am I going?
I sort of wish Sonic Team believed in themselves more. Like, I legitimately think if they had tweaked this game a bit and, like, re-released it with less glitches and stuff, it would be sort of fun.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Wait, there's a door somewhere.
Like, about half the levels in this game, I think, are more or less on
Oh, okay.
par with the other 3D Sonic games.
There's gotta be a weak point somewhere.
Good, alright, no more.
I like the magic glove type suck-up weapon a little bit more,
okay.
but Billy Hatcher's incredible edible egg gun is good.
I actually got that game.
I sold that, and it was one of my biggest regrets.
I'll give you mine because I don't like it.
I don't really like it, I just feel like I need to hold it. I didn't think it was going to become as collectible as it becomes.
It is, well, that's kind of what I have it now for, too, is... Yes,
Not
I
really
want to
collectible.
run into all the lamps.
They forgot to ever remake it or continue the series outside of
Or put him in
Sonic
Sonic.
and Sega All-Stars Racing game, not the second one. Danica Patrick could get in, but Billy Hatcher was just too obscure. But then he did come back into Archie Comics, which is sort of weird.
I think I just ate a Shadow box.
Yeah, Billy Hatcher's egg gun was pretty hungry.
Kind of weird that it's harder to get the extra lives from it if you upgrade.
How does it work when you upgrade it?
You have, start with 20, I think, things.
Oh, I totally forgot about the upgrades, but yeah, now I remember the Oma Chow gun didn't originally bounce as much as it does when you upgrade it, right?
Yeah, it starts with 20, so 20 uses, I guess. And then you have 30 uses, you get more extra lives, but it's...
yeah, like a lot of the time you'll just get to the end of the level before you,
yeah. What bridge? I fell off the bridge. Still, I'm probably gonna get to... Oh.
I remember, like, doing this level a whole lot to try to get a really good time. I don't know why I did that. I play this game a lot more than really makes sense.
I do intend to actually go through all the storylines. I'm just, eventually...
I forgot that you even unlocked... I thought you had to do all the stories. Is it just you have to do all the...
You do... Wait, all the stories for what?
This.
You have to beat all the bosses.
Okay.
All the endings.
But then there's like, what, twice as many actual endings that do things.
There's like 3... There's a menu where you can see all the... Everything has every path has a name.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the same thing I am, then.
Most of the names wouldn't make any sense.
I don't think that it's a good idea to try to do all of them.
I'm gonna say every time, whenever I feel like playing the game, for some reason, I'll just... what's I dash? Why?
Yeah, my idea was I'm gonna make a dedicated Twitch account to, doing it, and I just say that it's like it's a vision quest, that I had a dream, and Shadow the Hedgehog came to me and said I needed to get every single ending to find the true soul's awakening.
This is a dead end.
I feel like...
Oh, good, I've used Chaos Control and I don't have any things.
If you are willing to memorize enemy locations in a few of the bad levels where you have to, like, find a bunch of enemies, it probably wouldn't be terrible.
The most terrible one is probably you doing there's a giant ship, you have to blow it up before it leaves. But then you get the shadow rifle, so...
Yeah, no, I like, actually played through those over and over for fun when I had the shadow rifle.
Yeah.
I remember those being the levels I liked.
Oh yeah, also speaking of Sonic quotes, I recently remembered worthless consumer models.
Yeah. Sonic Heroes is good.
I die a lot because of the wall jump at the end. I just wall jump at the end and just wall jumps to oblivion now.
I don't remember, isn't there like some glitch or
Probably.
that lets you use your chaos control for longer? I think like if you pause buffer or something, it won't drain the meter as fast.
I need Chaos Emerald here. Did he say you need Chaos Control? I wasn't paying attention. Whatever. Might as well. It's Chaos Control. Shouldn't he stop the timer too?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised it doesn't, because I think it did that in Sonic Heroes, and Time Stop definitely did that in Sonic in the bad game.
Also, I wasn't paying attention again. Did Shadow say he has to go back?
I'm pretty sure that you beat this level just by chaos controlling through all those doors. But I don't
Let's do it again then.
There he is.
Oh, okay.
Do you think Blackbeard's just watching him while he does this? Shadow the Hedgehog logo looks a lot like the Zerg emblem too.
You've gone farther than I
It looks kind of like, I don't remember what Star Fox Zero's new emblem thing looks like, but it looks kind of like that, I think.
Oh
You
yeah.
still don't understand, do you?
How do I make
sort
you
of wanna get
understand?
Is the only option.
But I also sort of want to just import the Japanese version of Kirby and the Planet
You're
Robobot,
boring me to
so
death, Black Doom. You're going down.
it's pretty hard for me to choose.
Such bravado for a little hedgehog.
Bravado for such a little
I thought you
hedgehog.
were different from the rest. Maybe not. We are more alike than you think. The same blood.
It's kind of weird because I've been working on the final chapter for my second novel with a character a little bit like Black Doom, but much more
Who
jovial.
are you?
Don't you know?
Black Doom's kind of a downer.
Created from my blood.
How is this even a twist at this point? How do you
What?
work that out?
That's right. You are a part of me. Do you feel that? I can control you. You cannot escape me. Nor can you escape your past.
I want to know, does the
Damn
alternate
you.
universe where
No,
Blaze is
it's
from
not true.
have equivalent to the Black Arms that want to use the Sol Emeralds? That's what I'm thinking about
I want to know who the equivalent to Big the Cat is.
right now. And then the follow-up question is, do you think it's the Shrews?
Are you in yet?
Could be.
We need you to
What did they do to Vector's voice in this game anyway?
I don't know, there was like a lot of drama with the voice acting around this point, wasn't there?
Yeah, I think in Sonic Generations, the voice is somewhere between this voice and the Sonic Heroes one, so it's getting better.
I mean, I guess, like, Vector doesn't really had an established voice.
Well, Sonic Heroes was probably the first time he had a voice, so that's the one I know.
I don't know anything about Sonic X or whatever, but that's the only
I
other
think
one
it probably used this voice.
What is this?
Yeah, I seem to remember this having the Sonic X voices.
The worst has happened. You need to know the truth.
Yeah, I like Team Chaotix.
The
They
government
should.
plans
I
to
forgot
shut
how
down this
his
research
mustache looks.
facility.
And loading.
The government plans to cease all of our research and imprison all who know about you. I made a terrible mistake, Shadow. It's all my
Hey, it's
About
Sub.
these guys.
It's definitely Sub.
contact with that
Look at that hand.
Is that the president from Sonic Adventure 2?
I think so. Also, I did not know the humans in this game had just big hands as the animals did.
Yeah, that's why the animals, it's sort of like a reverse scenario where the animals have the decency to cover up their grotesque hands with gloves. Humans just let them hang out.
To destroy this planet. The only way to stop
And
them
Eggman does
was
too.
to develop a way
Yeah,
to
he's more
use the
civilized.
very
He's also
power
part
they
egg.
intended to use against them.
I like him only halfway paying attention to the story.
It's a good thing that those little spore guys don't actually know how to eat.
Shadow, it's up to you, and only you can stop
you've
them.
gotta help
I
us.
developed the Eclipse Cannon. It's the only weapon that can destroy that black comet. Shadow.
See, like, I thought this was a good follow-up to Sonic Adventure 2.
Help me, Shadow the Hedgehog. You're my only hope.
The future of this planet depends on you.
Don't worry, Grandfather. Shadow and I will protect this planet. Right, Shadow?
Gerald, you fool.
Where did
Shadow
those
is
floating
all
Did-
monitors come from? Or how
And did he just, like, toss them all away?
Yeah, I don't understand why he let that show up there. He was...
Seems like you're immune to my mind.
Huh. There might be a few plot holes in this game if you really want to read into it.
I now understand why I am here. I made a promise and I'm here to keep it.
Pothole number
Today,
one.
I put my
All
past
the
behind me.
pits that Shadow keeps falling into. He kicked him to death.
Way, Shadow. So be it. Be prepared to meet your maker.
He's going back in time to meet Gerald?
And future ends here. Today. Prepare to die. Say goodbye, Shadow, as you witness my true wrath.
It's a good expression. When did their eyes officially merge?
Well, not all of them has merged. I don't. Yeah, not all of them have merged eyes.
Yeah, I just mean like in Sonic Adventure 2, did they already move to that style?
I don't even. Yeah, I don't think I ever noticed that they didn't have this style back in the day. Oh, good, it's Biohazard. Cry. Oh, good, balloons.
I
Somehow.
think the joke is you pop the balloons and then you get a chaos control, but I don't really remember.
So anyway, now to the final boss. Let's sing every song related to Sonic the Hedgehog.
What song is it playing right now?
I don't know.
Are these like croutons? Nice shadow.
It's always the eye.
His weak point is getting hit by the chaos sphere.
Oh, I should probably get some rings. How do I get rings?
From the balloons, I think.
Okay, yeah, 20 is good. So when I say sing every Sonic Shadow song, I definitely mean this machine.
Tomorrow I'll... Oh, has to be a real song.
Oh, it's... Oh, okay, so... He's Mr. Patch. Not really, but... Hello.
Oh man, I forgot about... I think this boss just blurred in my head with like one of the Mario Galaxy bosses. The Mario Galaxy 2 Bowser fight.
I'm too busy paying attention to the fight scenes.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's how it worked in boss fights.
Yeah, I ended up... Stop not aiming.
Oh, I think the joke was in a boss fight. Like, there's some boss fights where you can just generate more of the...
Yeah, like Beast Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have 8 more left. I don't know if there's any balloons.
How do you make them move?
Oops, I died.
Where exactly is this happening?
The sky.
Like, weren't you inside the meteor?
You left the meteor, I guess.
Weird.
I mean, my future, the wealth of the shadow, my placement, and meteor help. I don't actually know the words of the song, but I can try and mumble anyway. It's something.
No, I guess so. Is it playing All Hail Shadow?
It's playing Shadow. Musical.
I am. Yeah. This game has a lot of songs.
Out of the future,
I actually never beat Sonic Generations because I couldn't figure out how Supersonics worked in that game.
Well, I beat it, so I don't know what to say.
Maybe I did actually beat it and I just looked it up and it wasn't.
And then, for some reason, I decided to go into the secret trophy room and get a bunch of trophies. And what? Wait. Why am I way down here now?
I forget what changes your height.
That's it.
It's like A and B might have a slight bias based on that.
I'm confused now.
How do you even use chaos control at that level of move?
Yeah, I keep moving. I already know that.
Oh, well, you're doing pretty good on rings this time.
Yeah. Yeah, I realized you could do this and hit the level.
I think you can attack his wings.
No, it looks like it.
I don't know if that's a good use of time, though.
When he says burn, I think of moving very slowly from strong by seeing no type hits. No, that's not artificial.
I think the charged up chaos spears do a lot more damage.
I didn't even notice there was a difference between them charging up.
Behold the ultimate power.
Where's I? His eye's not there. I know he's Sora.
Oh, that wing's going down pretty fast.
What ring?
The one that he keeps blocking with.
It looks like the wings. Oh no, yeah, the wings do have a health meter.
Shadow, can you hear me? If you're too far away, your chaos spear will be useless.
That
I
makes
think
sense.
this fight has a second phase.
Beats me.
Because I remember like something. I remember the final boss of this being like a giant, just regular black beam that glowed red. Not this guy. Yeah, okay, I think just trying to get way too in his face makes him teleport and then you can farm rings that way.
Behold the ultimate power.
Did he change that again?
It's like really hard to tell. Maybe it's just the screen, but the thing is maybe the eye was outside flying around. So yeah, now it looks like it's in there.
Eye flying around. Oh, so it's Andros?
Yeah.
I only know that because it picked up on a bus.
Uncle Andros. Oh, gross. His wing's bleeding.
Oh, it is. It is green though, so it's okay.
Yeah, I would have thought it was blood if it was red.
Okay, balloons or something.
I like how they say it's useless to hit the debris when the debris like makes your
This is not
chaos
even gonna
spear
hit him.
target on it.
Yeah.
I think it damages his wing a lot.
I seem to have underestimated
Oh, hey, it's Doom's Eye.
I will destroy you all the same. Why can't you understand that humans are the parasites of this world?
You're kind of being a parasite too, dude.
Is the only way to evolve it. The humans must win in the end.
Balloons.
I want to try going the other way. So they rotate into you.
Yep, I died.
That was bad luck. I would say probably try using the charge attack more, and yeah, probably go
Go.
opposite the way that the balloons are rotating so you get them faster. Might work.
Yeah, maybe it does.
Go for it, Shadow!
Power of the chaos emerald. Launch the chaos spear. Use it.
Gotta be some balloons around here somewhere.
Use on the debuff.
I think the balloons go away after they've been up for a little bit, like when it goes to the part where the pieces of the buildings aren't floating around anymore.
Oh, it seems like the stuff rotates the direction I'm moving.
Yeah, I don't really know how it works. Seems like maybe the charge is doing a lot better job though. I actually think the first time I did this I didn't realize that and I like couldn't beat it till I just charged. Yeah, like I think he missed that one and it still did a good chunk of damage.
Alright then. Shadow,
Oops.
his eye keeps moving. Got to track it down.
Hit the balloon. To the left. I lost my balloon.
I think the balloon would be more buoyant than chunks of building and
Behold
stuff.
the ultimate power.
And how to do this. And I think it's only hurting me when I do this.
Yeah, because it takes down your rings and he gets invincibility things that are drawn out.
And I can't actually hit his eye.
Yeah, I'll just charge it up, like stand in front of the eye and then charge it up and get him right when it, let's go.
There you go, respawn some rings.
It's all over if you run out of rings. If you're running low, focus on getting more first.
That didn't work.
I think you can hit the balloons from pretty far away with the Chaos Spear.
They just have to be in the same vertical plane as you.
Go home a little bit.
There.
Seems like getting him to cancel his attacks by running into him might be good too, but whatever strategy I had for this back in the day, I've definitely forgotten.
Where's his eye now?
Is it actually decreasing the number of balloons? It looks like there's only like 1 or 2 as opposed to 4 or so in the first few rounds.
Or,
Oh, there's one right next to you. Thanks. Okay, just go into one. I would say don't keep homing attacking or whatever boosting after you hit them because it usually will get you further away from them.
oh, I got another one, okay.
Why does that not use up the whole meter? Like, I do not remember how that works at all.
Sure.
Oh wait, yeah, regularly when you do that it gives you infinite ammo, right? Until it runs out.
Nope, need more rings. No, not, no, that. Here we go again.
Maybe just like farm up to a huge amount at the start and just get in a few cheap shots before making him teleport.
Probably would be a good idea.
Like, I think the more health he has, the more balloons show up. Unless
I think it's almost only 3 each time.
yeah, it could be. But it seems like there's more during the start than later, but maybe it's just because they like stay up less time as the battle goes on.
Oh no, there's 4 right there, so maybe there are more.
Maybe it's actually just moving around where they are relative to each other or something. And it looks like a lot of those probably should have gotten hit.
Yeah, Shadow's has terrible aim.
Okay, like that one got, yeah, okay. It registered. Like, it didn't somehow.
It would help if I could move up and down.
I swear I remember there was some way to sort of manipulate that was like totally non-obvious, but maybe I'm thinking of like Sonic Adventure 2.
Wait. No, that's not it. That's the camera.
If anything, it's like A and B make you dodge in different directions, so I'm probably thinking of a different game.
Oh, that helped.
Or like A and X. But yeah, no, all those buttons are spoken for.
Hammer.
Behold the ultimate power. You may be invincible.
What? Where's this come from?
This is right.
It's all over if you run out of rings. If you're running low, focus on getting more first.
Wait.
Let's say next phase, try to get some rings.
Well, that didn't really help, but
I think it's too late to go for any of those other ring boxes.
no, I'm not doing too bad on rings right now.
Yeah, I think this could be the run.
The problem is charging up as I always miss.
Chaos. Spear.
Yeah, but I think the trick is that if you use your light attacks, the eye will switch to the other side after it gets hit once, regardless of if it's charged or not.
Keep trying different buttons to see if I move up and down. It's not working.
I need to like go through a list of the 3D Sonic bosses to see which one I'm thinking of that actually has that mechanic for real. Because I'm pretty sure this one it's just like based on collisions and it doesn't really technically make too much of a difference.
You know, the ultimate power that doesn't really help.
Yeah, I think if the emeralds were so strong they could be as good as a lightning shield and stuff.
Oh, wait. I can't tell which of the balloons. Shadow, try flying down and getting the balloons.
Yeah, just figure out under the cloud line where all those balloons are coming from.
Chaos control. Die, these foolish humans.
Balloons. Walls.
Chaos. Spear.
Chaos, not what I wanted to hit.
Chaos. Spear.
Can you feel why?
Spear. Behold the ultimate.
Okay, time to respawn rings.
Right back where we came.
I can't even see what I'm doing with this yellow stuff in the way.
That's why it's called Chaos Spear.
Oh, there we go.
I forget, he doesn't say disappear every time, does he? It's not the same Chaos Spear from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Specifically the battle mode. Why doesn't it give you an option to mercy him when he says that? It's like, you're right, it was a mistake to ally with these humans.
Ah. This is an Undertale.
You shoot Eggman in the face again.
Oh, yeah, Omega wasn't in the cutscene at the end.
Yeah, he's not technically a living thing.
Yeah, I also don't think he ever was in any Black Doom-centric levels.
Yeah, actually the reason that he wasn't in there is, well, A, because he's just concerned with the Eggman politics. The other reason is because the nerve agent wouldn't have worked on him and he would have just used his robot gun to kill Black Doom right there.
True. Come on, need balloons.
Classic trope. Robots beat aliens.
You know, robots, Sun Spore doesn't work on Magnemite, Steel types. I don't see any balloons. You know what?
Yeah.
Dash!
That was a really funny
Totally could have worked.
I didn't know it was interrupting Chaos Blast with that. It's a good attention to detail. I would say just at the start when the balloons are the most plentiful, you should just get like up to 200 or something ridiculous. I think that's what I did.
Probably. I was trying to, like, if I get below 50, I go for them, but that wasn't working.
But yeah, it doesn't always work because it gets less and less reliable to get them the longer that the battle goes on, I think.
Yeah, if I go below 270 million, you know.
Just if, whenever you go below 999.
He's not even spawning any balloons now.
Well, he was enough. Like, I think he alternates, like, at 2 phases of balloons, then one where he just has the hazards.
Ah, got a balloon the last second.
Are there, like, parts of this fight that are cool? They're, like, sort of evocative of the final hazard fight.
I think the Sonic Generations Supersonic fight had a lot of rings around you could get.
Yeah, I don't think that was my problem. I think I really just didn't figure out how to do damage.
That's why I think I figured out how I move up and down. I walk and move into buildings.
Yeah,
Structures.
that sounds right. I'll be back in just a sec.
Okay. Teleport. Oh, there's several rooms here. Maybe I'll do with 100. If I go below 100, I'll focus on things. Chaos. There.
Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom.
Sonic Heroes. Spongic Boom.
Oh. Sponge is in peace now. Peace in the Toho Fortress 2 community.
Wait, where did Chaos burn?
Shadow, can you hear me?
There.
You're too far away.
There we go.
You feel the chaos burn?
The right distance.
Okay. There's one balloon. There's.
You can sort of see the blue. Or like bluish compared to the whitish of stuff. Man, this is some good visual design.
Goodbye.
Do you think this game inspired like Call of Duty and stuff to only use shades of brown and red?
Maybe.
I wonder what this looks like on like a HD emulator or whatever, because like it seems a little bit grainy as is, but like I have to imagine these character models probably don't look the greatest even like 100 at their maximum.
Oh, hey, balloon.
Bloom's tower defense. Okay, that's not I don't think what this reminds me of.
Behold the ultimate power. Chaos.
Kind of feel bad for him.
Chaos. Nothing.
Hey, get back up to
Okay.
back up to 200 rings.
There's 20 at least. Oh, there's 40. Okay. Let's see, I'm what, halfway done? Well, a little more than halfway.
That is weird. I think it's like based on the number of times you hit him and not how much damage you did, because I think he normally says that before he's halfway down.
Ready to burn. Ah.
Collect the blue spheres.
Not throwing stuff at me. You have a shelter?
Wait, who's talking there? Is it Vector?
I thought that was Eggman.
No, but he was... Where they talk about their shelter, because Eggman already was hit by the gas.
Well, I think they said at the beginning they got rid of it.
Oh.
And again, now I'm like super low.
I don't think this was like super thoroughly play tested.
Yeah. Well, this is Sun again.
If you see any balloons, it would probably be sailing.
Yeah.
To pop them. What? The comet wasn't big enough to have. I mean, I guess gas is compressible, but like it would have been a liquid if it was compressed that hard. I mean, technically, if you want to be like really specific, like very small amounts of gas could technically spread across the entire planet, but it would be pretty.
Yeah, this game
diluted.
has weird physics, or no physics.
I guess the planet is still sort of in turmoil from half of the moon getting blown up in Sonic Adventure 2, though.
And from Eggman having a fleet in Sonic Heroes.
And I guess, like, when you think about it, the flooding
Now
of
I'm
Station
Willie Pie.
The flooding of Station Square probably meant that, like, that entire continent had its water level raised by, like, 30 feet or so, so a lot of people probably died as a result of that.
Now I thought Tails said I can't feel my eyes. I think I thought he was going to say I can't feel my legs. Then he said eyes.
Can't feel my toes. Tails ball should have been in this game.
Did you see, I think the Sonic Twitter or Sega Twitter or something posted an image of Star Fox Zero, a small Fox Zero.
Small Fox Zero. I would play it. Oh, there's a balloon up there.
Where?
Maybe that wasn't a balloon.
I don't think there are any
It just
balloons.
doesn't let you spawn any balloons if you're this far in. That's sort of bad.
Yeah, I think maybe your idea of 200 is going to have to be... But the problem is, over time, if
Oh
it
yeah, I'm
gives...
really not sure if it's just each phase is like restricted from the start. It doesn't seem to be that way, because like I don't think this ever was the first phase in the past. Maybe
It's like having the balloons is not a really good way to give you rings.
yeah, like it would be probably a little bit better if there were just like little strings of 5 or 10 rings between the phases 2 or something to, I don't know. How did other super phases, what was it in Sonic Adventure 2, like where they're just
I don't quite remember.
No, Sonic Adventure 1 had lines of rings. In fact, didn't you use like the light speed attack?
So far, I am not really keeping ahead of the
Very
game.
slightly better than you were starting off from scratch, but not by a great amount. I think you can use the light chaos spears to hit the debris when it comes at you, which might be helpful in some of the later phases when he throws it around more.
What's the light chaos sphere?
I mean, just like on charge.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure any of them break the buildings though, or at least.
Yeah. Hey, teleport. Now you want to teleport. And now I'm falling again. Yeah, he's like really high up.
Oh, that was spawning.
Okay. Teleport again. Yeah, last second bloom.
How was that one all the way out there?
Teleport. I like how they tell you focus on getting rings if you're running low, and the way you focus on it doesn't tell you how to actually do that. Just look for balloons, but balloons are kind of rare commodities.
I don't really like the balloon design after they made it more realistic. I can't remember if that started in this or Sonic Heroes. Actually, no, I think I like it in this more than I like it in Sonic Heroes, but I like it when they were just goofy looking balloons in Sonic Adventure 2 is the best.
Oh, well, I can at least do this.
I still want to know what those egg things
Nice shot, Shadow. That's his weak point.
are.
Is that all you've got?
Just the explosion hanging out there.
Oh, that did more damage than what it normally would. Yeah, like, okay, I guess you need this hitbox.
Maybe I should just save the Chaos Blast for the balloons.
Wait, what are you doing? Is it just destroying the pieces of the city that fills up your evil meter?
Probably.
It's really evil to break up those roads and buildings. People might have wanted to use them when they go back to them down. Wait, why is Shadow able to use the chaos abilities when he doesn't have the emeralds?
He did get
I
the
know
emeralds.
right
Chaos
now, but
Black
what-
Doom just sort of left him behind because he's... Yeah.
No, I know he does right now, but I just mean like in the first level you could still use those abilities.
He has one Chaos Emerald? Oh,
That
wait,
might
no
be
balloons.
it. I mean, I know there's a Chaos Emerald to save from the cage in the first level, but I assume that you could use it before. Maybe that actually does make those cages appear after you get it, though.
At the very least, I don't think he might be able to load up the thing until it's time. Like, there might not be enough enemies and stuff to do it with. I'll start.
Yeah, I mean, theoretically, it should be sort of sustainable. Like, just make sure in between hits you get enough that you're, like, above some certain point. Like, yeah, make sure you have nice runs like that where you get one on the way in and it probably be okay.
I like how he's talking and the text at the bottom is kind of outdated.
Oh no. I'm really curious to see if there is the second phase.
Yep, I'm now super high.
420.
Yep, I've been doing this fight for 6 minutes almost. What the?
Alright, I was gonna say, I think the rationale of what Sonic Battle was that Shadow had one of the fake Chaos Emeralds. And they were
What?
still good enough.
Like yeah, if you can just make fake Chaos Emeralds, why doesn't everyone just do that?
I'm not sure. Like, yeah, what was the deal with that? Who made it? Why did it work?
Well, that was a bad timing.
I can't remember, was the twist that, like,
What is that noise? It's like the worst noise.
uh-oh. 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 How was this supposed to happen? Hooray. You gotta come in at more of an angle to try to get to his back. Although if you're only trying to attack him on the times where he has the debris and rings.
I'm not even trying to attack him. I see there's no good balloons around.
I think sometimes the balloons might be inside of the buildings or something. You should probably try to destroy the buildings just so you can build up the Chaos Blast meter, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Maybe it's more based on the... No, like every time I think I know why it's spawning...
And why nothing can be hit.
Yeah, I think like the homing just doesn't work outside of the certain radius of a boss for some reason. I can't keep my eyes. The eye thief has snatched them. Do L and R do anything?
So you think I'm going to be able to beat this?
It's possible.
It's Popsicle.
I mean, like, theoretically, starting at a point where he's at 2/3 health and you have 75 rings, considering he starts at all of his health and you start at 50 rings, you'd think this would be a pretty good position to be in.
But then there's a problem of the balloons appearing less and less.
I'm beginning to think it might just be time-based. Because, yeah, they're definitely not appearing at the frequency they do at the start.
Which means eventually they stop appearing.
Probably. I mean, don't you, like, just die if it hits 15 minutes anyway or something?
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, I think I'm thinking the actual last level.
Well, I'm down to 30
You
rings.
really are the ultimate. I like that. Like, if you're 9 minutes into the boss fight, there's a chance Eggman will say that, which makes the plot less ambiguous. But this is not a well-designed boss fight. I can't believe that Sonic Team put out a game that had questionable design choices.
I'm trying to think trying to get to 200 rings is not actually working.
Yeah, I think it probably, the best strategy would just be always hit him with the charged Chaos Blast and just get the balloons on the way every time he's in this phase. But not Chaos Blast, the Chaos Spear. But
No, you teleport. Balloons are jerks.
I'm gonna say maybe if you try to attack him every time when he teleports, that might be good, because it looks like he only can take 10 or so of those charged Chaos Spears. And I think in the attack phases he'll teleport into this phase where the balloons can spawn if you hit him. I really like it when the particle effects get frozen during the cutscene.
Then I just miss.
That's it.
Yeah, like he doesn't have that much health if you hit him with a charge gun. Okay, that's pretty good.
I won't end up getting him because. Okay, good. Now I'm down here.
I was noticing, based on like the sounds of the controller and stuff, there's really a very small amount of lag for video streaming. Maybe it's
That's good.
because Chaos Control,
Maybe it's because you're the only person.
yeah, that could be it too. Okay, my working theory is that you, like, sometimes miss if he's at the start of the attack animation because it won't home in on him if he's about to attack, because he's no longer considered a target. So,
Maybe.
like, that seemed like a good string of attacks when he was just, chilling out.
Maybe not making him teleport so often helps.
Yeah.
I mean, if I don't need the rings, then it's a really bad thing. Yeah, that just missed.
I think it does have to do with it using an attack animation.
Now he teleported.
Yeah, I think at this point, get any balloons that like clearly present themselves to you, but you could probably win just by focusing on him if he stays in this phase.
No, I probably can't, but there's some balloons. Shoot the balloons! Shoot the balloons! Don't look at me! Shoot the balloons!
This is like a carnival game. Yeah, he got 2 hits left in him. I think you're good. Oh, I guess 2 is an overstatement. Oh, okay. Wait, is he alive?
Yeah, he's a jerk. There's like
Well,
a
I don't
pixel
think
of
he needs
health
to
left.
charge anymore.
I just need to get through these buildings. No, I should have used Chaos Blast to beat him.
That's what I'm gonna say whenever I get fever.
I mean, it's better not be a second phase. Well, he fell, so.
This is the end of you, and the end to my cursed
Oh wait, I think
past.
maybe, like, you said you only got, wait, what did you do the 10 endings required to unlock this? I can't remember if it was the 10 endings or just 5.
Yeah, you have to do all the endings to
Okay.
unlock this.
Because I could have sworn there was, like, a big red Doom boss, but maybe I was thinking of a sprite at it. I like this, the arc's moments of redemption after what it did to the moon. And now all that gas is volatilized and the meteorite chunks hit the earth and causes an extinction event.
You know, between this game and Sonic 06, I think I might know why the Sonic games stopped having complex storylines.
Shadow, that was sweet.
I'm really having
Okay.
I'm sure he's
some
fine, Rouge. After
self-doubt
all, he
over
is Shadow.
How about giving me
the fact that I remembered a red Black Doom sprite edit as a boss in this
Back
game.
here, you creep!
Everyone has a good laugh.
Jeez, what did Eggman even do in this? Like,
Yeah, he would. Well, actually, to be fair, he kept trying to kill Shadow to get the Chaos Emeralds and yelled at him.
yeah, but Shadow killed him.
After the way we all
Was one ending where he doesn't kill Eggman.
Okay. You are all wrong about the professor.
Let us pay homage to Professor Gerald. Let's work to ensure peace and prosperity for a brighter future. What do you say, Commander?
Excellent idea, Mr. President.
I really like the commander.
That's a great line reading. But yeah, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 had pretty interesting plots, and then Sonic Heroes,
Goodbye forever, Shadow the
it
Hedgehog.
had a plot.
That was sort of a cool plot. I like bringing Metal Sonic back. That was sort of a weird way to do it, but
Making him a dragon.
complain.
And also bringing Team Chaotix back, so that was...
Remember this cutscene you just watched?
No, I don't. I wasn't paying attention.
That meteor looks an awful lot like the Leviathan seeds.
When did Predator Prime come out? 2002? Yeah, it was 2002. But
And 2 was 2004?
but the seeds, did the seeds actually not appear until 3?
I don't think they ever showed them as a whole until 3.
Which is kind of
I
amazing.
mean-
Kind of amazing when you consider a certain Yoshi Bodyguard story was before 3.
The Pikmin one I hosted.
Yes. No, the Time Terror one that involved time travel.
Right.
They're the Shrewd one that had Shrewd. Obviously, I was referring to the one that 1576 guy did. Or maybe the one that Dr. Pikachu did, and it was really just taken wholesale from a fan fiction. That apparently was taken wholesale from that one book and movie about the Mona Lisa or something. I don't remember. I don't know. This has nothing to do with Shadow the Hedgehog, and nobody watching it could understand it.
I don't know. I feel like the Yoshi Bodyguards and Shadow the Hedgehog occupy a relatively similar place in the English literature narrative. Maybe that's mean to the idea.
Yeah, might be right.
I forgot that Tower Man 5000 did almost it.
The what?
Tower Man 5000 was the band that did the song Almost Dead.
Oh.
Yes, Griffith. He should have been Super Bowl.
Hey, look, 4 kids.
Yep.
So my final thoughts on Shadow the Hedgehog.
Pretty good thoughts. Pretty good thoughts. I am a little bit embarrassed that I just remembered the final boss of Galaxy 2 as being Black Doom, and instead of ground pounding on Bowser meteors, you ground pounded on city buildings.
Well, to be fair, the final boss of Super Galaxy Mario 2 was just a Sonic boss. I mean, Bowser even used the Grand Star like a Chaos Emerald or something.
That's true. Is it just showing the cutscenes again?
Yeah. I think it was just showing like all the most,
I mean, maybe it didn't show that one at first.
all the cutscenes that were not just using the game's graphics or something. They didn't have enough cutscenes. Yeah, this one definitely was already shown once.
Yep.
Kind of reminds me of Sonic Colors credits, which went on way longer than I was expecting them to. It's like they went through like 3 or 4 songs for that thing, and it just went on and on. And this is from the opening cutscene, or the opening, not even opening cutscene, the pre-title cutscene. Hooray. Okay, finally finished this game like what, half a year after I started?
Better than my average completion time.
Good point.
Go to the library. I want to see the Black Fool film.
Punishment, thy name is... Yeah, I've actually done a lot of the later ones, 326, 325, 306, 300. I've done 5 before 100. And I've been actually random number generating where I go.
Oh.
So that means that random number generator's a hero.
I mean, the way that it distributes the choices, I feel like it's biased towards the middle.
I feel like it's biased towards evil, because it's hard to see evil. Punishment, thy name is ruin. Purification via ruination. Machine paradise. Wait, hold on.
I can't do the math right now, but if it's not divisible by 10, I know it's not, but I can't remember how many paths can ultimately lead to each ending.
World something something, I can't remember the words right now. Living in a machine paradise. Okay. Died in lonely, lovely darkness.
Why is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's it.
Vainglory? I don't think vainglory is a real word.
Vainglory.
Is it?
It might be. It might not be. Yeah, I kind of wish I could. You can click on these and see the
Oh, it is.
all the cutscenes.
Thing is vain.
I wish I could just see what the levels were, though, so I could remember how I went about seeing these cutscenes. There might be a way to just skip through them and see what each one is, but I don't know. Oh, wait, there is. No, not doing it. Let's see into this LP, I guess it was an LP.